I did this, you tried that. You copy me, that's my swag. That's my style, give it back. 3 words. I said Trish!
Hi guys, welcome back to That's Your Story. I'm your host JC, and today joining me I have my two lovely guests, Chris and Evie.
That's crazy. That's some shade right there.
How are you guys today?
I'm not good after that.
Yeah, I'm kind of unhappy to be here, but it's cool, we'll do it.
Underappreciated, but that's fine.
No, I appreciate you guys a lot. I'm just playing. So on today's show, I have like a couple of stories from friends, not friends. I'm not going to say their names. I might. And then we'll just give them advice. You guys ready to hear the stories?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, story 1. The ex that won't stay gone.
Oh.
So I'm dating this guy and everything's been cool until I realize his ex is still in the picture. I'm not talking about like old photos ex. I'm talking she has a key, a toothbrush, and a drawer. Okay, at his house. He swears they're just really good friends now, and she's basically like family. Okay. But why is she always around when I'm not? Why does she know his dog's vet appointments better than I do? I asked him to set a boundary and he said, "You're being insecure." Sir, she's not being okay, anyways.
She is.
Sir, I'm not being insecure, I'm observant. So now I'm wondering, do I confront her or do I pack up and leave him to his ex-wife in training? Confront her, you should burn his stuff and then leave. Yes.
Burn his stuff?
Yes, put bleach in his clothes, on his clothes.
Oh my God.
Burn his shoes and then leave.
I'm pretty sure that's like a felony, right? Or misdemeanor?
That's a Class A felony.
It's not.
That's against the law.
Bro, that's a logic reaction. That's very logical.
Pretty on logic.
You gotta act grown.
You have to be mature. You just have to have a conversation with the ex and him.
And I'm sorry, she's being blind, bro. She's got, so what, this ex has got a drawer in the house.
A drawer, a key.
She's never noticed the drawer. Like, I'm sorry,
I mean,
okay.
First of all, if the ex knows the vet appointments more than her, then she should just go and read about the appointments and keep up to date.
But why does she know?
She just probably loves dogs.
Loves dogs. Okay, bro.
What's your advice for her, man? I mean, honestly, break up.
Yeah, obviously break up, but don't do all that stupid stuff that you're talking about.
He obviously likes the ex more than he likes her.
True. Okay, fair.
Yeah.
So you
That's
heard.
just life. She's gonna find someone.
She's gonna have to find someone else.
Okay. Do the weak thing. Leave. I guess. Don't burn his stuff.
Okay. Handle your business properly.
Just act like grown-ups here. Don't need to burn stuff.
Okay. Next story. I got flown out and left stranded. Okay. This is very long, so we'll read this when we come back from a break. Because, yeah, this is very long. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Like, stay and we'll get back and we'll dive into this story.
Okay.
Dope. That's
Wow. Perfect temperature, perfect taste. Ember, the world's first temperature control mug.
When your family is growing in ways you never expected,
You'd like to be outside the city.
agents who are realtors are here for it. Here for the journey. Here with local knowledge beyond the listing. Here for it all, because that's who we are.
I did this, you tried that. You copy me, that's my swag. That's my style, give it back. 3 words.
Hi guys, welcome back to That's Your Story. And before we went to break, I told you guys we had a long story. So you guys ready?
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's do it. Let's hear it.
So I met this guy online and he offered to fly me out. Round trip, nice hotel, said we'd vibe and chill. I said, bet. First night was cute, dinner, drinks, everything paid for. Second night, he got mad because I didn't want to sleep with him. Anyways, so I texted him, you bought a flight, not a body. He didn't respond. Next morning, I tried to check out of the hotel, and the hotel says my room's not paid for. I hit him up, and turns out I was blocked. Okay. No flight, no hotel, no man. Okay, I had to call my ex to cash at me just to get back home.
Oh my God.
Not the ex. So here's my question. Am I the clown or is he just broke with audacity?
Is she the clown?
She's the clown, 100%.
She is.
How is she the clown?
Huh?
Does she know?
How is she the clown?
Wait.
Well, I don't know, man. You go first. Take the lead on this one.
I've had a similar situation, right? And she's the clown. You can't. So she went cross country.
Okay, yeah.
Cross country, yeah.
Yeah.
With
Did
no.
she know the guy before?
Yeah, she knew the guy before.
Okay.
You said that they met online.
Okay.
So they met online.
So they met online. So
Okay.
obviously they like had to like build up the
they
relationship
spoke
before.
online.
So it's still a stranger, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So she's gone across the country with just, and let's be real, we know what this guy's intentions is.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, let's be so real, right? And she knows that as well deep down.
Okay. But the thing is, like, he needs to make his intentions clear before they, like, come on.
I mean, yeah, as a good human, yes, but this is like a strange situation.
Okay.
Well, I think in this situation, obviously the guy he's played the girl, and the girl has obviously fell into the trap. But even if she did sleep with him, there's no guarantee the hotel would have been paid for.
Okay,
anyways.
true.
Yeah. So it's like the girl has to do what's best for her, and or at least if you're going that trip, have some money.
Exactly.
Have
Why
some
would
mon-
you?
Yeah, you
That's the
can't
big
go.
one,
Yeah, you
yeah.
can't go there without any backup plan. I mean, I don't know about you. I can't go on a flight if I have $0.
$0.
Yeah.
$0.
It defies logic. But
So you're a clown.
Well, the ex came through though. So.
Yeah, he did it.
She should just get back with him, bro.
The
That's,
ex,
that's real.
he
That's
pulled
super
up,
real.
he pulled through.
He's a clown as well, but that's another topic.
The ex is a clown for
Yeah,
sure as
yeah.
well, but
No, he's not
at
a
least
clown.
he's a good clown.
Okay. Next story. My boyfriend and my cousin are too close. Okay. So my boyfriend and my cousin have been friends for years, long before I came into the picture. But lately it's weird. They text every day. They've got inside jokes. I caught her calling him babe once, and she said, oh, that's just how we play. I asked him if they ever had a thing, and he said, that's my sister. But I'm like, we ain't related. And if y'all so close, why she never dated your actual brother? Am I tripping, or is this emotional cheating in plain sight?
Go for it, bro.
So the girlfriend's cousin is really close to the boyfriend.
With her boyfriend, yeah.
Obviously, that guy's dating both of them. Clearly, I mean, I don't know what else she needs to see, but
Bro, you're hearing it from a man, bro. This is homemade thing.
You can't trust guys.
based on
Okay.
what you're telling us. This has nothing to do with- I mean, I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. What do you think?
Nah, I agree. I think all these stories just have clowns.
I mean, it's like, for the most part, if you suspect something, then something is wrong.
Yeah.
Unless you're a psychopath.
Yeah, unless
There's
you're a
lot of those,
psychopath,
but-
exactly. So it's
Unless you're like delusional.
yeah, I mean, she should just go what her heart tells her. If you're watching this, just go what your heart tells you. I mean,
Especially with the babe thing, man.
yeah,
That's
with
crazy.
the babe, yeah, cousin,
Yeah.
yeah. Did they know did the guy know the cousin before he
Before,
started dating?
yeah.
Are they both attractive? Because that plays into it.
How does that play into anything?
It does.
You mean
It does not. It
100%
does not.
It does, it
No.
does.
If they're both attractive, there's that she's cooked. I can't lie.
Well, a better question to the girl is, does the cousin have her own boyfriend?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, just
Yeah.
raps.
Girl just leaves.
Just
Just leave, man.
just leave.
Okay, we'll be right back after this commercial break, and we're gonna play Real or Fake. Stay tuned.
When you need a partner committed to your vision, agents who are realtors are here for it. Here with market expertise that makes a difference. Here for it all, because that's who we are.
$5.
How about $1?
Getting what you want for less? Kogan.com. Clicking awesome.
I did this, you tried that. You copy me, that's my swag. That's my style, give it back. 3 words. I said Trish!
Welcome back, and on this segment we're gonna play Real or Fake, where I'll read 2 or 3 stories and my guests are gonna tell me if they think the stories are real or fake. Guys, ready?
Let's go.
Okay. First story. I was at my guy's place just chilling. Everything was normal until I lit one of his candles. He lost it, like full meltdown, said, "Don't touch that, that's her candle." I said, "Whose?" He said, "His ex's. She left it here, I keep it for memory." I thought he was joking, he wasn't. This man got emotional over a Bath and Body Works candle. And I realized I'm competing with a vanilla sugar ghost. Do I stick around or let him keep vibing with his scented heartbreak?
He's another clown.
So just beer clowns then.
This
Clown
clowns,
after clown.
it's just.
Beer clowns.
Well, I mean, Bath and Body Works stuff smell good though. So you never know, man. You can't waste it on occasions that's not special. So, I don't know. But that might be too much for him to overreact like that.
Exactly.
So what are we saying, real or fake?
Fake. Fake or real? Like if it's a real story?
Do you
Yeah,
think,
well, I mean, he's a clown, but I think it is a real story, honestly.
you think it's real?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fake. The story is fake.
All right. It kind of lines up with your situations with your friends. That's a very like.
Yeah, it
following
follows
the
the
pattern
pattern
of clowns.
of clowns. So
Yeah.
it's like you can't
My
really-
friends are not clowns.
What?
Well,
I mean,
well,
okay. Okay, second story. So my sister just had a baby, and the baby looks exactly like my ex. Okay. 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 Same dimples, same ears, same birthmark in the same spot. I haven't said anything yet, but the math is mathing. I asked her jokingly if they ever hooked up, and she laughed for too long, like way too long. Now every time I hold my niece, I feel like I'm holding karma. Should I confront her or leave it alone and keep the peace?
leave it alone. Let them enjoy the newborn. Some things are better if they never find out the truth. So
No, confront her. Yeah.
you will confront her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she did and she left, right?
Exactly. So like that's telling you everything you need to know. So you need to like find out the timeline. Like, was this behind your back? Did she like, yeah.
You'll never find out though.
Never
really.
find out realistically.
Unless you smack a DNA
I mean, I guess
test.
what's can they do like a DNA test? Wouldn't that tell?
literally.
Yeah.
But you can't force anyone to do anything.
Yeah,
right?
facts. Yeah.
I mean, she could like plain like with her niece, like open your mouth and like swab
Or
it.
just swab it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done that before, bro. I wasn't even thinking of that.
That's taking advantage of a child, but
That's wild.
No, it's not.
that's tough.
Okay. Do you think it's real or fake?
Fake, man. No way.
Say real, you know.
Yeah, it could be real because some people are delusional. Actually.
People
Yeah,
have done that.
Real.
Okay. Yeah, it is real.
Crazy.
And this is
Was that another one of your friends?
yeah. It is.
Straight clowns.
Say it, man. Clown off the clown.
That is crazy. But yeah, she did confront her about it though, and it was a big thing. She doesn't talk to her sister anymore.
Oh my
crazy,
God.
man.
So we
Yeah.
ruined damn.
Actually lost the system.
Ruined 2 families.
I mean, not exactly, but yeah.
Oh, well.
Okay, last story. I was on a date with someone new, and out of nowhere, I get a text from my ex-best friend. What is it with all these exes? Anyways, saying she's been kidnapped and needs help. I panic, I leave the date mid-meal and rush to her location. She's at home on the couch eating hot Cheetos. I said, what the hell? She goes, I just didn't want you falling for another loser. She blocked my date from my phone and said she did it for love. Do I forgive her or send her the therapy copay invoice?
Well, first of all, that story is no way that is true.
Yeah, that's false. But
has
also,
to
like, how did she know this guy's a clown?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a full story.
Maybe if you had more context of who the guy was, maybe. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's just cap.
She needs to change her friends as well, man, because that's kind of psychotic.
It is. Okay, the story is actually true.
It's true.
Yeah, that happened to my cousin.
Honestly,
Shout
yes.
out to you.
Exposing your family to being found.
Yeah.
It's
Crazy.
interesting friends, group of friends and family you have.
We're
You guys should start it like a Netflix show.
We should.
Yeah.
It would sell. I think it would sell.
Definitely would.
Black Mirror.
Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for being on my show. It has been fun. Thank you guys for tuning in, and tune in next week. We'll have more crazy, messy, toxic stories. Bye.